Good morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I haven't been on for a few days, so just to get you up on what's going on around here. There's not a lot really. I don't do much, so not a lot going on, but a few things. We're getting spring fever, so it's raining today, but we've had beautiful weather for a few days. And today is raining and cloudy and stormy and windy. But it's nothing compared to what they're having over in Europe. So that's amazing, the heat that they've got. But anyway, I'm glad we don't have that because I don't do well with the heat. So thought I'd tell you about some very pretty things we got going on our veranda. We love sitting on our veranda, and I didn't get to do much of it last year. So this year I want to do some sitting out there and enjoying it. So we bought some solar flowers just to make it pretty at night and light up. So I'm going to put a picture of the solar flowers in here so you can see them all lit up. They're just stuck into the flower pots. I've got four little bunches of them put in the flower pots, and that's really beautiful. So I'm going to put them in right here. And then the next thing I was going to share with everybody is I saw a recipe that I wanted to try. Claudine said she thought she'd like it, but she ended up not liking it very much. Did you care for it at all?
It was just not quite sweet enough.
Not quite sweet enough. We could add more
sugar.
Could add more sugar to it, so it wasn't quite sweet enough for her. But we made what's called Brazilian lemonade. I don't know why they call it lemonade because there's no lemons in it. It's lime, so it's limeade. But you make it with sweetened condensed milk and a little bit of sugar and limes and the peelings of the limes. I found it a little bit bitter. I think I would maybe just zest the limes in. I maybe wouldn't chew up all the limes of all of them because you just grind them all up. I think that I would maybe just zest a couple of them and grind one up or something. That's what I would do. But anyway, it was something different and we enjoyed it for a refreshing drink. And I think that we would make it again, so we'll try. So we did that. And what else do I have? I've got things written down here, so I've got to take a look. Okay. We have company coming in. My brothers are going to come out and stay with us for a week. So we needed to get a sofa bed better than what we had. We had one, but it was for just one person to sleep on it, and it just wasn't big enough, and it wasn't comfortable enough. So
the couch itself was ripped too.
Yeah, the couch itself was ripped and stuff. So the cat and the dog like to lay on the top of it, and their legs were kind of going through the cushions and stuff. So we decided we'd get another one. So we looked, and we spent some time looking on Facebook Marketplace, and we weren't finding anything that was quite nice. I'm very leery about getting things from Marketplace that have fabric on them. So I have to make sure that they're good. Well, one of the ways that we kind of gear whether they're good or not is from what area we're looking at, like to go pick them up. If we're in a nice area, then chances are it's going to be better. Or if it's an older couple that's selling it. So anyway, Claudine had to go quite a distance down south for this, but she went to get it, and it was a really nice house, and she said, "Mom, this bed is really nice. It's for two people to sleep on, and the couch itself is really nice. The mattress is pristine. It was kept with a mattress cover on it. So, and it was just in their spare room, used occasionally. So, Claudine said she was going to bring it home, so she brought it home, and I'll show you a picture of it because we love it. It's really nice. So what we did was we took the mattress off the old one and took it up. We have a cot upstairs. So we put the mattress on top of the cot, which raised the cot bed up higher. And so we've got a single cot up in the bedroom and then the double down here. So the boys can each have their own bed. And when we want to have the kids over, we can have one at a time sleeping on the cot. And I think that it'll be great. So I'm going to put a picture of the sofa bed in here. Now the next thing is we had a great big, what's that called? A lift up chair that Claudine had when she had her surgery. So she had that so that she could sleep on it when she had her surgery. And it did its job for that, but it came as a rocker. It didn't have any way to lock the rocker off. So we couldn't just lock it and use the chair. And it was very uncomfortable to use it as a rocket chair. Like, it just wasn't comfortable. And it was huge. It took up so much room. So we decided that we would sell the lift-up chair, and we would try to find just a standing chair, like not a decorative, not a practical lifting chair or recliner chair. So we got two, what do they call these, Claudine? Wingback chairs. They got two wingback chairs. So I'm going to show you some pictures. They're beautiful. So I'm going to show you some pictures right here. Now these chairs are really gorgeous. They have like a little cushion on their lumbar area, and they are very nice and comfortable. So we've got that there. Now we're changing the room around a little bit. So it's going to take us a while to get that done. So we're just taking our time and doing it. My chair, if you can see here, it's got, let's see, tip it down here. I got duct tape on it because it's got a hole in it. And it's really had better days, so I do need to get a new chair, but it's going to take time. So we're just going to take our time. I've had quite a few chairs and they haven't worked for me. So we're going to take our time and get one for me, but not in any rush for it. So let's see, new chairs. Oh yeah, don't know if you can see it. Look at my front tooth, or lack thereof. It's not a whole front tooth gone, it's a half a tooth gone. It just fell out. It crumbled and it just fell out. I'm not going to do anything about it. It doesn't hurt. So I'm not going to do anything about it. I just can't believe my front tooth fell out. Crazy. Anyway, that's what's going on here. Then we went out shopping for bedding plants. And we had a great time at Home Depot. It was wonderful. Claudine got a couple tools she needs to work on the trailer, and then we went out to the bedding plant area. Well, we actually went to the bedding plant area first, and we got beautiful bedding plants for outside, and Claudine got them all planted, so I'm going to show you those now.
So I got some more plants. I haven't planted them in the planters yet, but I got this little vine of dangly stuff, and then two beautiful tiger lilies for each of these buckets that are going to be just at each side of my steps. And then in here I'm going to add in some of these little white and purple flowers with my marigolds. I haven't added them in yet. And then over here I'm going to add this drapey vine in with my marigolds. And back here I got a nice vine of ivy I'm going to add in with my marigold seeds there. And then I'm going to put all these little purple and white flowers mixed into my pots down there with my marigold seeds. And then here, I'm going to put, I've got some snapdragons and some little purple flowers. I'm going to plant those in that bucket. Yeah. Anyway, I got some planting to do, but I just love these tiger lilies. Got all those planted. Got these ones planted. Got that one planted. These ones are all done. This one's all done. And that one's done.
I think about the last thing that we have done is Claudine got the air conditioner hooked up. Oh, I know what else we did. We changed some pictures on the wall. So I'm just going to turn you around here. Oops. Let's see. There we go. So here, I'll turn you around to that, and then I'll go this way. So you see this spot right up in the, see if you can, can't see my hand, up in the top area there that's blank. I have a beautiful picture that's coming that my Auntie Molly in Ireland made, and she made it a needlepoint, and my brothers are bringing that for me, so it's going to go there. And then we've got these 3 family pictures that Claudine has made, and they were always over where the, over here, where the 2 bookshelves now are. So come back here. So we put them above the TV, and they're there. And if you come over here, there's the one that Claudine painted for me, and there's the air conditioner in the corner. There's the dog sound asleep on the, her eyes are open there. No, she's not sound asleep. Anyway, that's the air conditioner there. Because it was so warm, we had to get it done. Okay, so I think that's everything. Let's turn you back around. There we are. So I think that's everything. And I just want to say I have enjoyed so much getting back in doing these videos. I'm really enjoying them again, and I look forward to reconnecting with everybody. So have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.